we're gonna try to fix this. Quick tip, how to fix your failed print. Hey, welcome back to i3D Fab. Quick thing, I made one of these or downloaded one of these from Thingiverse. It's a Loki headdress, just for fun and just, since it's Halloween, I figured, you know what, this is an easy costume to make. I already made one of the female version for my wife. Anyways, I guess this is the male version. Anyways, the tip kind of have a fail print. It's very minor, and I don't really want to reprint this because it took kind of forever. So we're gonna try to fix it. As you can see here, I am doing some cleanup before the two-part epoxy, resculpting that part that had a fail print. Shifting during the print, you can see the line there that I'm trying to sand out. Here is where I'm starting to drill into the fail print area, and we're gonna start putting some simple armature wires into the hole. Cut it to the size that we want. So the two-part epoxy I'm using is called Apoxie Sculpt. Before I started doing digital, this was a go-to material for me, man. I mean, I used to use this, daily for any project, especially for like the inner armature type of buildup. I mean, most traditional guys know what they're doing when they have epoxy as the core of the sculpture, the inside armature, and it just keep the pose strong and sturdy. So especially when you're sculpting on them, especially when you're using super sculpting, that's also intricate, and the most important part is have a good solid armature inside before you start slapping on clays. I mean, you could do it without it, but you know, if you're using super sculpting, there's no way in hell you don't use an armature. That's just impossible to sculpt. I mean, some people might be able to do it, but I don't like it. I'm mainly a wax sculptor, using toy wax. That's a whole different process that I could go into forever, but God, I don't remember the last time I even touched sculpting tools since doing digital work. Anyways, yeah, so here, two-part epoxy sculpt. Here's more sanding after the two-part epoxy has hardened. This is the fun part. I actually enjoy this part once the epoxy sculpt hardens up, and just sand and get it smooth, and you know, I mean, it's actually very therapeutic to me when I'm doing the actual sanding of the hardened epoxy sculpt. But anyways, we'll just keep sanding until it gets to the shape that I like and the smoothness that I like. So I'm going to be using magnets to attach these horns because in Loki, the show or the movie, I don't know, I just like the option of having broken horns and not broken horns. So that's why I'm putting the magnets on it, just so I can switch it off without worrying about falling it off. I mean, without gluing it permanently where, you know, I have to print two of these. And this way I could switch them off, swap it off, and go from there. I mean, it's pretty easy using magnets. You could get these anywhere. I mean, Amazon, you know, all over the place. So the magnets are all installed, as you can see, all three of them. And then I put the magnets in back of our head piece. Should work. Okay, it's fixed. Look, see, no trace of fail print. I think it came out great. A little bit of two-part epoxy, a little sculpting, a little sanding, some spray paint, and looks great. Anyways, you know, if it's a minor fail print, it just fix it. There's don't reprint it. It's stupid to reprint it. You waste time and material. But other than that, if you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up, and if you really like it, please subscribe. That'd be awesome. Leave me some comments, suggestions for anything, projects, hacks, whatever it is. That'd be great. Or even, you know,
little opinion about whatever I'm doing. I would love to hear it and reply back. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you next time, and happy printing.